Hey guys, warming up here. Autumn and I had a good idea. We're going to play some Ark. If you don't know what Ark is, it's imagine if dinosaurs and humans lived in the same time period, and you can like tame the dinosaurs and have them help you out and do things with them. It's cool. So what we're planning to do is we're gonna each start a character and build bases in different locations in the world, and then we're gonna get some armies of little dinosaurs together, and we're gonna go try and destroy each other's bases. Should be pretty fun. We'll start out here with, hey, how's it going? We'll start out here with the character gen. This can get really crazy. I'll just do a couple of random ones to show you. Oh my god. I kind of like that one. Super tiny legs with jacked forearms, but no biceps. Relatively no biceps. Let's make his jaw a little more normal. Give him a tiny little head. Normal neck, and then just the rest of his body just crazy. Whoa, it's hard to control that. Holy crap. We'll make him somewhat normal, but he'll just have jacked forearms. And big old hands. No, I can't do that. It looks too weird. Alright, I gotta fix his legs. I think that's the problem. Make him like normal height. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. Hang on. There we go. Okay. This seems okay for our guy so far. Let's make his hair color different. I feel like his torso is not long enough compared to his legs. Let's lower his legs a little bit. There we go. Alright. This is obviously going to be me. And we'll start here. Oh, that's not good. There's spitter dinosaurs all over me already. I can't even control myself, and I'm getting slapped around already. Oh, I need to turn view bobbing off. It's really annoying. I think I can turn that off. I don't want to make people sick. Make myself sick. Much better. All right. So we start out by picking berries so we can What we're looking for is narco berries so that we can tame some dinosaurs here. Fiber and wood are also useful from these plants. Actually, I can't get wood from these plants, but I can punch trees like in Minecraft to get wood. What's cool about that, though, is that it hurts you. You can see my plus sign in the bottom right. That's my health indicator. It's draining as I punch the wood. It looks like it's already almost nighttime, which isn't good. Don't want that. Oh, I gotta customize a few settings here. Hang on. I don't want console on at all, but I'll just put it there. I think that should be good. I had console and inventory on the same key and it didn't like that. Don't want any of this stuff. Okay. So this game uses the same excuse me, this game uses a crafting system, sort of like Minecraft, except that you don't have to make shapes out of the items that you need in order to make the thing you're trying to make. You just like double click it in the inventory and it'll make it. Not sure why that's not building. Oh, here we go. I need a stone. Gotta grab stone from the beach. They're just lying around, like this one. There we go. Cool, so now I can make pickaxe. Takes a minute to craft here. I want my movement speed to be higher. Make a hatchet, a campfire. Each thing I... No, this is my first time playing Ark. I've played this quite a few times. Autumn and I are going to, we're gonna go build separate, like camps, and we're gonna duke it out one of these days. We're gonna give each other, I think, like 2 or 3 play sessions to get things set up, and then we're gonna start PvPing. Should be kind of fun. So every time you level up, you get engram points, and it takes a certain number of those points to get each crafting recipe. I'm kind of sad that it's almost nighttime already. I have like nothing. Yeah, this is giving me stuff. Not giving me much though. Thatch. Yeah, it should be fun. Do you have this game? I can give you the server info if you want to play too. There we go. Now I'm getting actual stone. I might need to turn up the drop rates on the resources a little bit. They're 7 stone from 10 hits sucks. It's gonna take forever to do stuff. So different tools, haven't bought it yet, but oh, you're back. Oh, okay. Are you playing Skyrim on computer, or are you playing it on the Switch? Oh, PS4, okay. Can you do mods on PlayStation? Did they set that up yet? I know they did a shitty job for Xbox, but at least they gave you something. Nice, that's cool. Mods make that game way better. I think that game's kind of boring without mods, honestly. People don't like to hear that, but it's just what I think. This feels like a decent spot to make my starter home. Oops. Damaging my starter home already. What do I need to make these now? Walls. I need fiber still. Okay. You can only get certain resources from certain places, and fiber comes from grabbing plants off the ground. And this is the most tedious part. Early game is grabbing all the fiber that you need to make the thatch stuff. Once you get a house and get some storage, you can start capturing dinosaurs, and dinosaurs make resource collection much, much easier. Not only do the dinosaurs carry the stuff for you, so your carry weight doesn't affect your run speed or anything, but also like the Triceratopses, when they swing at berry bushes, they just get like 50 times more berries than you can pick with your hands. So it's a lot faster in two ways. Now I need thatch. I don't think that's worth it yet. So the pickaxe, hitting trees with the pickaxe gives you thatch, and hitting trees with the hatchet gives you wood. So you're like shredding the tree apart with your pickaxe, which is interesting. It's kind of cool how it does different things based on what tool you're using. Trying to see what the heck that thing is. Looks like a piggy boy. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're harmless. Oh, I pooped. Your character has to poop in this game. It's kind of funny. And you just like poop whenever you need to, just on the ground. We'll just drop that over there. Cool, now I have 4 walls, which is good. Enemies have a harder time getting to you now. I need to make a mortar and pestle so I can start. I need hide and stone. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill some dodos or something. In order to make the tranquilizers that you need in order to tame things, you have to make a mortar and pestle. Is that a dilo? Yeah, that's a dilo. That's fine. Let's see, turtles will destroy you early game, but they're friendly until you hit them, so that's not a big deal. But this piggy is what I need, actually. Think I can kill it. Yeah, let me make a spear. Spears are like easy mode damage early game because they have more range than your axe and your hatchet, or your pickaxe and your hatchet. These things are good for hide because they run away from you instead of lag. They run away from you instead of attacking you. Those guys will attack me if I get too close. Don't go toward them. Got to keep an eye on my stamina. It's in the bottom right. If it gets too low, I have to like completely stop moving for a little while. I don't know if I can catch him anymore. I'll go find some dodos. They're much easier to kill. I hear one. There's one. See a dodo. Got him. So now I harvest meat with the forget. Meat and hide with the axe. Okay, cool. So all the dodos saw me kill the other one and now they're all running from me. Let me see if... Nope. Okay, I need to do all the hide with the axe. Oh, I gotta eat food. Oh no. Oh man, I didn't know it was gonna thunderstorm like this. Might have to turn that off. That's gonna get hard to look at. Sorry if that bothers you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can turn that off on my side, unfortunately. I will modify the server later to get rid of that because it's really frustrating. Oh, I should make a door. Maybe a ceiling. Let's do it all. Let's make a real house. Maybe the thunder and lightning will stop once I'm under a roof. Much better. Very cool. Okay, now I need a mortar and pestle, so I need 65 stone. That's a lot of stone. Close the door. That thing will destroy me. It's level 30. I'm only level 10. It's attacking my wall. Alright, I gotta fight it. Epic battle. In the dark. Oh. So this is the spitter. Oh, I killed it. Sweet. This is the spitter from Jurassic Park. Hey, welcome to the stream. That's the spitter from Jurassic Park, and if it spits on you, you go blind for a little while. It's kind of fun. It's annoying, but it's fun. The timer stopped again. There we go. My X broke. Let's make a new one. So this game's called Ark. Imagine dinosaurs and humans living in the same time, and you can like tame and ride the dinosaurs. Autumn and I are both going to play this on this server, and we're going to start in different locations, and we're going to give each other like a few days to prepare and capture dinosaurs and stuff, and then we're going to fight. Should be fun. Oh no, I'm out of food. Yeah, we're gonna like build our own separate bases, and then we're gonna take the dinosaurs to war. Oh, okay, cool. Now I can build wooden structures. These survive much better than other ones, the thatched ones. Yeah, yeah, those are really fun actually because you can train. So you can train the dinosaurs once you get them, and you can have them, you know, carry a lot of weight or collect resources better. And one of the things you can do with the pterodactyls is if you train their weight, they can swoop down and like pick things up and fly away with them. So I could potentially grab Autumn and like take her up into the sky and then just drop her from way up high, and she'll just fall to her death. It'll be funny. Okay, I don't want to eat the stim berries. Those dehydrate you really badly. Yeah, this game's really cool. Okay. Need some thatch. Yeah, you guys missed character creation, but the character creation in this game is crazy. You can basically do. I could have had like non-existent biceps and giant forearms and stuff like that. It's really funny. We're gonna place the mortar and pestle down here. Hope I'm out of narco berries. Okay. Whoops! I just ate some bad meat. That's not good. So the mortar and pestle is used to make narcotics, which are tranquilize the dinosaurs. You make like tranquilizer arrows. And if you shoot those arrows, I might die here. If you shoot those arrows at dinosaurs, it'll put them to sleep, and then you give them food. You put food on their sleeping, and like in their inventory when they're asleep, and it is how you tame them. Awesome. So this game is very unforgiving and can be really difficult early on. So it's important to get a base set up and then just stash all your stuff. If you get to low health, just like you just die and you can respawn. So that's one way to get around, or that's like part of early game, is you just respawn a lot. Oh, that's pretty. This guy is really pretty in this game. That's the only way to tame them, is to, yeah, knock them out and then feed them. We'll get to that here in a little bit. I might need to tweak a few things on the server because the drops are really low right now. It'll be really slow to get narco berries and get tranquilizers, which will be not so interesting. You can trap them, but then you have to tranquilize them and feed them. So that's one strategy. Most dinosaurs can't break stone structures. So after a certain point, I can build like a stone house or like a stone capturing pen. So you like run in one door, they follow you in, and then you run out a back door and you close all the doors, and then you can shoot in windows to like tranquilize them. Cool. So there's our first tranquilizer. What about a pit? There's no terrain modification in this game, so you can't like dig holes and stuff. Starving. Oh, I healed really well. I guess I'll just keep going. I want to keep move speed increasing. Oh shoot, I actually want to build wood wood structures now. So after you get your first couple of dinosaurs on the or around your starting location, it's advisable to go deeper into the island because there's better resource gathering points and things like that further in. You can see I'm kind of just on a coast right now, but I actually haven't played this map yet, but further, let's see, do I have a map? I do have a map. So that's where I am. If I go to like more toward the middle of the map, there's better dinosaurs and better bigger trees and things like that to get resources from. Need fiber for that hatchet. There we go. Oh, do I need flint? There we go. Oh, see, now I have too much weight in my inventory and now I can't move. Stone is really heavy in this game, and so is wood. The weight is down here. My total carry weight right now is 100. So between these two things, I'm almost maxed out. I'll just drop the stone for now. So these guys, you can tame with just berries, actually. If you put a berry in your last slot, and oh, maybe dodos don't get tamed that way. There's little dog-looking dinosaurs that you can tame with berries just in your inventory. They don't do much, but they're cute and they follow you around. Something's making a bunch of noise out there. So I can cook meat by putting it in the fire and turning the fire on, which is kind of fun. They thought out this stuff actually pretty well. A lot of people didn't like this game when it first came out, but now that people understand the game better, it's a lot of fun. I need to eat. Let's see if I can grab one of these steaks real quick. There we go. Those heal my food a lot. Yeah, this game is mostly meant to be played cooperatively, but Autumn and I have played quite a few maps cooperatively, so we're going to give a PvP a try. 25. We'll stop. We won't spend all of our points for now. I don't know what I want yet. So I don't have any specific enemies. This game's sort of just free play, but the idea is that Autumn and I are going to each set up bases in different places on the island here, and then we're gonna play for like a few days, and then try and take each other out after a few days. I just realized you probably can't even hear the game audio. I forgot that I needed to set this up when I installed this game. I haven't played this game for a while and just reinstalled it today. Yeah, we'll plan all that out. We won't have the battle off stream. I'll make sure we stream it. Oh no, he killed me. Oh no, he put me to sleep. I forgot that's what these things do. See the stars on the top right, or like the middle right of my screen. That's my torpor. Uh-oh. The other one found me. I think I'm dead. When I die, I will get the game audio working. That's death number 1. Those will happen often. Let me restart the game so we can get the game audio going through here. Yep, that's what those guys do, the Trudons. I think we disabled those in one of our other servers because they get really annoying. Still doesn't look like the audio is working. I'm not sure what the deal there is. Give me 1 sec. Key. There we go, now you guys can hear it. Sorry about that. No, I didn't. Shoot. There we go. Cool. It takes a little while to join a server, so bear with me here. Really? Okay. Sorry about that. I'll look into that too. There's a lot of quirks to streaming. I'm recording all of the sessions so that I can put them on YouTube in a few days. And in order to do that, I need to record the audio into different places so that so that I can filter out copyrighted material. That Dragon's Dogma has some audio that I spawned right next to the Trudon. Don't look at me. That me too. Alright, run away. Let me know if the game sound is too loud. I can turn that down. So yeah, Dragon's Dogma had some copyrighted material that I had to remove before I could upload it to YouTube. So I have to do a bunch of things to get the sound to go in the right place. One Metro. Shoot. Okay. Equip armor. Drop this crap. Not in here. We'll try and tame a dinosaur today, so you guys can see what that's like. It's a pretty slow process. Once you knock out the dinosaurs, you have to come check up on them every 5 minutes or so. It can take up to 5 hours to tame some dinosaurs, but I think we'll change some of the settings to speed that up for our playthrough here, so it's not quite so arduous. Looking for narco berries. I have 5. Cool. So it takes 5 narco berries and a spoiled meat to make a narcotic, and it takes anywhere from 5 to 20 narcotics to tame these basic creatures. Dang it, the meat spoiled by the time I got narco berries. What was that dodo? I don't know if you can play Mario Party online. That game, they didn't do a very good job with that game, the new one in my opinion. So I wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't play it online, but it's definitely worth looking at. We could play that together. That'd be fun. All right. That should spoil just as this spoils, so I'll have 5 and 1 to make a narcotic with. I'll have to tweak the decay rates on this server later, because this is really fast. There we go, they spoiled. So now we put those over there. We make another narcotic, so now I have 2. They don't do things automatically, unfortunately, but you can, with if I tame a Triceratops, every time I hit a bush with the Triceratops, I'll get like 50 different berries instead of the 5 that I pull with my hands. So taming dinosaurs is super necessary in this game. 5 more narco berries. Ooh, I got a narco berry seed. So you can actually farm things in this game too. And I haven't really ever done it because it's not as good as just collecting things by hand. But it's definitely possible. I need to increase my carry weight. All right, I think it's just about time to move on to where I actually want to be. Yeah, I absolutely could. I don't have plans to do that, but if you want me to, I can. It's not a big deal to do it. It's just not something I've ever done before. Need to turn those off. Yeah, it might. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. There it is. Need that stuff. Alright, let's go explore. Now that I have a decent little shelter. I'm not super worried about food right now. So those big pillars are... Those are more Troodons. I don't like those guys. That's what killed me before. That big pillar in the distance, there's 3 or 4 of them on each island. And if you do a few things before you go over there's a few things that you have to find on the island and bring to that pillar. You can spawn like super enemies that are like the end game. So it takes like a couple of T-Rexes to kill the bosses that spawn out of those things. But they give you cool rewards. Oops, I'm tired. Oh, that's a raptor. I'm dead. So there's mechanical dinosaurs in this game too. They're called tech monsters. And they're just reskins of normal dinosaurs, but they look cool. That thing destroyed me. Raptors are really tough early game because they're really fast. They're faster than most of the enemies most of the dinosaurs that you can get early game. Oh no, not compies. This is a rough start. Those little compies are what raptors actually look like. They're like chicken-sized raptors. So to kill that raptor, if I just like get a few dinosaurs, if I were to grab 2 or 3 of those Troodons, things that killed me earlier, we could take it out, no problem. Oh, is that right? Where'd the raptor go? So when you die, a green beacon spawns over your character. So you can come back and recollect your stuff. But I didn't have anything, I guess, so. Oh, that was my first death. That's what that is. Oh, yeah, you can get machine guns and stuff later. I forgot about that. I'm still super early on. But let's see. This is where you get upgraded pickaxes and hatchets. Here's like a ballista and some giant arrows. Here's a rifle shell and a rifle. So later on you definitely get more advanced weapons. There's a raptor. Oh, it sees me. That's not good, but I don't think it can get up here. And if I just run away from it for a little while, it might be able to get away from it. The turtle footsteps, I thought that was the raptor. Oh, I'm dehydrated. So you do have to pay attention to food and water in this game. But your character can drink seawater. It's not a big deal for it for some reason. Oh look, a triceratops. 2 of them. Those guys are very useful. Oh no. Oh, I'm probably gonna die again. So there's 2 big ol' sharks out there, 3 big ol' sharks out there. But I'm safe-ish from the Troodon in the water. Just don't get too close to the sharks and I'll be okay. Oh, I can't swim up. I can hold my breath for a long time though, so it's okay. I ran out of energy. That's the little lightning bolt in the bottom right. It's my stamina. Okay, we're good. So that big old guy right there is good at berry collecting too. He, if I get too close to him, gets upset. Actually, that's the one that you can build a platform on. You can actually have a mobile base on top of these guys. They're really cool. But they will trample you to death if you get too close to them. Humans were not meant to be in dinosaur times. We don't stand a chance against any of this stuff without guns and armor. I'm grabbing berries here so I can have some food. I'll look for a new base location here before I die, inevitably die again. But as I do this, I keep a permanent map of where I've been. So if I get far enough inland, there's one of the little doggies I can tame with Mejo berries. If I get far enough inland, there's different spawn points that I can spawn at. So if I find a place that I like and haven't built a home by the time I die there, I can spawn closer to it later. You sorta can. That's another Troodon. I might have to turn those guys off. They're gonna get really annoying. Those are some giant bugs. And die to bugs. Even the bugs in this era destroy me. There we go. So yeah, you can build tree shelters. There are like platforms that you build them on. Think of like a tree and then a ring that goes around the trunk of the tree, and you can build up on that. Let's go. Jungles have bugs. That sucks. Let's try these. The redwoods. Really far from where I started, but that's okay. It's not good that all the dinosaurs are running when I spawn in, because that means something they're running from something. There's 2 raptors over there. Okay, I'll be fine over here if I stay away from them. The main thing I'm doing right now is just leveling my character up, so I can get more health and more weight that I can carry, and things like that. Where's that guy running from? Oh, he's actually kind of dangerous if I'm not careful around him. Thing's cool looking. I don't know what that is. It's not quite a Triceratops. Oh, dude, the input viewer is awesome. I haven't recorded anything with it yet, but I think it's going to be really, really cool to have on stream. So I bought a way to record the input that my GameCube controller is doing, and display it on stream. So you saw the thing that I had up with Dragon's Dogma. It's that same thing, except it's the inputs that are going to my Switch when I'm playing Smash Bros. Wood. There we go. I needed 1 wood to make a pickaxe so that I can get wood for a hatchet. I think I'll build my base over this way. I like this place a lot. What is that thing running from? I don't like that. Oh, that's a Diplo. Those aren't a big deal. Ooh, stairs. Why are there stairs here? Yo, thank you for the host. This is an awesome place for a house. Up on a cliff top, it's really easy to defend. Might have to use this. Sonic player just won a big tourney. Were they using items? Yeah, Sonic seems unfun to play against online. Yeah, just run away for 6 minutes. Yeah, especially with the way tournament rules work. God, those Troodons are really annoying. Yeah, with the way tournament rules work, whoever has the highest damage, if the stocks are tied at the end of a round, that person just loses automatically. That's kind of dumb. Because they can just get you to... They can just have one more HP... have one more HP than you. And then let the timer run out, and then they win automatically. I don't think that's fun. But, you know, if money is on the line, people will do whatever it takes. Oh, get away from me. Who, what tourney was it? So right now I'm just gathering wood and stone. That's what's required to make a wooden house. Oh, I don't even need stone. Okay, I don't need to keep that weight. I don't need it. Fiber, thatch, and wood. Okay. Fiber is going to be the most annoying thing to gather for now. I might build, yeah, I think I'm going to build up there for now. That seems like a pretty cool spot. Dehydrated again. I need to make a water skin. It's gonna get really annoying. Alright, first I need foundations. Did I get wood? Oh, I need more wood still. These are expensive. It's raining again. Oh, actually, shoot, I shouldn't build right here. These are metal deposits, and this is super good. Like, stuff doesn't respawn if you are too close to it. But if I build in here, I think it'll be okay. I don't know why it's raining on me right now. This game isn't that well coded, but it's fun still. Anyway, so we don't mind. Oh, I'm rehydrated again. I guess I did the turkey thing and stared up at the sky with my mouth open. I might turn thunderstorms off later too, because that flashing gets really annoying. Just a little more wood for one more foundation, but it's getting kind of scary out here. More dangerous enemies spawn at night, so I might see a raptor or two. I just have to be really careful. Thought that was a raptor. That scared me. It's the start of a house anyway. What do I need for a crate? Just a little more wood. Let's explore over here. Ooh, that might be a cave down there. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's beavers up here. Beavers are awesome. They're really territorial though, so I have to be careful. If I touch one of their dams, then they just kill me. Storage crate. I wish I had some hide. I might have to go find some dodos. Because as soon as I can build a bed, I can make a respawn point at my home, which is really helpful. Alright, let's make a storage crate and throw all of my stuff in there. I don't have a whole lot right now, but that's okay. Let's go resource gathering. A lot of the early game of this game is just going to be me hitting trees and rocks with pickaxes, but it'll get more interesting in the next couple of streams. That I don't want to mess with. That's like a raptor on steroids. But that thing might be really useful if I can open it. So there's like loot crates that spawn in this game. And that's one of them. Pink is like the third from the top out of like 7, which would be really great. But I think you need to be like level 50 or something to open that, and I'm only level 17, so I'm not even gonna bother. So my character is very hungry right now, and my health is slowly going down because I'm starving to death. But I can probably grab some berries. That thing, I don't remember. Carnosaur, I think is what they're called. They have 2 big horns, like bull horns, on the top of their head, and they just slap you with those until you die. That pink thing. This thing? That's my stomach. I'm hungry. Let's see if I can open it. Let's make sure there's no bad guys in the water before I open it, though. Seems safe enough, just a bunch of beavers. There's piranhas in some of these lakes that eat you up real quick. $35. Almost. About halfway. Oh, the pink thing. That thing. That's has rare drops in it that I can pick up if I'm high enough level. You'll see those probably next time I stream. Takes a little while to get going in this game. There's a tech stego over there. Those are kind of cool. I was talking about the robot dinosaurs earlier. Most of the dinosaurs have the robot skin. Pretty close to max weight here, so I'm gonna try and sneak past that Carno again and put the stuff in my house. It's actually funny. The crafted materials are generally lighter than all of the materials that it took to make them. So usually it's better to craft whatever you're trying to craft before you start moving again. Nice, my character's getting fast now. Because I'm so weak early on, it's helpful to be fast so you can get away from things. No shame in running. Beaver wandered far from home. I'll have to make some walls soon. Not much of a house if it's just a floor. So those beavers, you can tame those guys and you can ride them. And if you have them attack a tree when you're riding on them, they get like 100 wood per attack, which is really cool because I don't know how closely you've been paying attention, but every time I hit a tree with my axe here, I get like maybe 1 wood, 2 wood. So that whole tree would have been like 400 wood with a beaver. Oh, that Carno died, and that's awesome because I needed hide. Those Spinos must, those dudes over there must have killed him. So I need flint. Thatch and stone. This was that dude I was afraid of. He died to some other things while I was not here. And that's good for me, because now I can make a bed. I think. Have I learned the bed? Oh, I need more hide still. Okay, well, I'll put the stuff I have now in storage, because getting hide means killing things, and killing things is dangerous. I'll go show you what killed that thing in a sec. I think they're tame, or non-hostile to me anyway. But that thing is aggressive basically to everything, and so it might have attacked something that was too strong for it because it was angry at it. Build one more foundation and then start building walls on that house before I do anything else here. I need a lot of stuff still. Okay. So if I hit trees with my pickaxe, I get thatch because the pickaxe sort of shreds through the tree instead of cutting it down cleanly like the hatchet does, which is kind of cool. I never thought about that when first starting the game. That was a fun discovery later on. And then I need fiber, and I get that from picking plants. Alright, I have enough. Oh god. I thought he was attacking me. What the heck is going on over there? Must be a volcano or something over there. I'll have to check that out later. I don't think I can do anything with that bamboo. My axe wouldn't hit the bamboo. Alright, there's... Call that one the last one for now. Should make another fire pit real quick. Cool, I have enough. That way I can start cooking this meat. The meat holds better cooked. Also, the campfire gives light, which doesn't really matter in game, but it's easier for me to see. Alright. I think I can open the blue one. We'll go see. I'll show you what those pillars of light coming from the sky are. If I can get there safely. So that thing right in front of me here with all this big spikes on it is what killed that Carno. That thing's quite scary looking, but he isn't hostile, so that's good. Might have to tame one of those. I haven't seen one of those in game yet, which is interesting. They might be specific to this map. There's like 5 different maps that you can play on in this game. So this, that bug, I need to be level 25 for that one. That little dragonfly can spread disease, and disease is really bad. I don't think it works like that. There's not really any mob-specific drops that you can use for stuff. There's just sort of recipes that the game has as default, and those are the ones you get to use. That. Oh, I don't want to fight that either. I promise I'll be braver later. Once I get a dinosaur that can protect me, the game gets much easier. But that little dude right there is a lot scarier than he looks. There's actually a Pokemon based on that little guy right there. They basically just headbutt you. They have like a bone plate on top of their head. They just ram into things. My guy's being very annoying right now. Gotta go get some water for him. Oh, you can't see him. I don't know if I want to get too much closer to him than I was. So that little guy right in the middle of my screen, he's walking toward me now. He's basically got a helmet on, and he'll just headbutt you to death. Alright, now my guy will stop complaining about being thirsty. Oh, I can gather the bamboo like berry bushes. Okay, that's good to know. They give a lot of fiber, wow. Nice. I need to find a low-level beaver, I think, and grab some hide from it. So I can make that bed. Be optimal to find, like, a little dog instead. But I don't see any. No. Definitely don't want to attack that guy. I don't want to fight him either. He made a noise. I thought he was coming after me. Level 11. I think I can fight that. I don't think the beavers will... Oh, there we go. Level 4. That'll be great. Some of the animals are like pack animals, and if one of them starts getting attacked, they'll all the ones in the area will come after you. And I'm hoping the beavers don't do that. Okay, well, wish me luck. Oh, what is this? That's a big hole in the ground. I might have to get a flying dinosaur and come back. Beaver, get away from my house. This one's level 4, okay. Wow. He beat me up. That sucks. Because I don't have a spawn point there. That's where I died. Hopefully I can find where I was. Something's chasing me already. Run away. Oh, it's one of these. These birds are really annoying because they steal things from your inventory. But I don't have anything in my inventory right now. Oh. Neat. There's my body. This map is actually really small compared to some of the other ones. 1 sec, I need some water. Cool, thanks for joining. I might switch over to Smash Bros soon. This game is fun, but it's kind of exhausting. Well, I think with that, we'll call it a stream. Thanks for joining, everybody.